boys were told to me by my mother, your Grammy, Julie Severance Hopkins. And they come from Belgium. Once upon a time there was a peddler man who sold nightcaps. He went from village to village. People wore nightcaps then because the houses were cold and had to keep their heads warm. This time he had to stop in a little forest. He put down his pack and made a nice bed in under the trees, got out a nightcap and put it on and went to sleep. The next morning he heard chatter, chatter, chatter up in the trees, and there were monkeys, and each monkey had a nightcap on. They had stolen into his pack, and monkeys see what people do. And the peddler was so annoyed he threw his nightcap on the ground, and all the monkeys threw their nightcaps on the ground. Quickly he grabbed all he could. He did it several times till he had all of his nightcaps, but of course they were dirty and stained. But he kept them in his pack and went down the road to the next village. On the way he met a woman at her well. She was pumping water, and he asked if he could have a drink of water. And so she said, of course. And he told her his story. Oh, you poor man. I was just going to do laundry. Why don't you wash your nightcaps and we'll starch and iron them all? Which is what they did. And the nightcaps were all nice and starched and ironed and cleaned, and the peddler man was so happy about it. And he gave the lady a nice nightcap. Then on the way he went on his way to sell nightcaps, but never again did he stop in the forest to sleep unless he locked his case so that the monkeys could not get his nightcaps. And so he lived happily ever after.